is Deanna Marie, and welcome back here to the Clusie. And today we're going to be talking about arguments because they're going to happen, and we're going to talk about things that you should and should not be doing during them. All right, let's get started. Okay, so a lot of times people make this mistake when you're in an argument. Okay, what's going on? And people, you're going to get into arguments. Like, you're not always going to be like lovey-dovey. Oh my gosh, this person's awesome. Sometimes you're going to be like, wow, this person like sucks. And you're going to think that. But it's okay. It's going to be okay. Okay. So you're in an argument. What you shouldn't be doing is not listening to what the other person says, and you've got what you're going to say lined up. Okay. So what's going on is the other person is saying whatever they're saying. And the whole time you pick out one thing that they say and you're like, please. And then you, on your mind, you're not even, the conversation stopped at that moment. And what you're doing is getting your comeback ready, and then you're going to throw that dagger back at that person, and then you're going to try to win the argument. Okay, that is not a healthy form of discussing things in an argument. What you should actually be doing is listening to what the other person says. You don't have to agree, but you should at least be able to be a mature adult and listen to what they're saying, analyze it, and then go, okay, that may be how you feel, but this is how I kind of feel about that. Then you go back in a healthy manner, and then you come to a conclusion where you guys both are maybe not completely happy, but at least you're not trying to explode in rage. Okay, so that's what the whole point is. You have to listen, and I know that it's very hard when things are getting heated and you're discussing things and you're like, but that's not right, you're so wrong. But you still have to listen to the other person, to what they're saying, and then there's a way for you to get your reasoning over to the other person in a respectful manner, so that things don't just explode, and then next thing you know, you're in this toxic relationship where you're fighting or you're arguing all the time, and then you're throwing out daggers. Stop. It cannot be that hard to just listen and go, okay, well, I don't really agree with that. And then you can say whatever you want to say, but you have to listen, because how are you going to even understand what the other person's saying if the whole time you're just coming up with what you're going to say back? Okay. So this is just really important, and if you want to build a healthy form of communication where somebody is going to actually want to be honest with you, you gotta listen. Okay, so anyways, like, share, subscribe as always, and I will see you guys back here next time.